What's going on, everybody? So I'm making this video for those that have been reaching out to me to kind of check up on me, see where I've been at these last few months. I thought I'd make a quick update video to kind of show you guys what's been going on with everything on my end, and kind of like all the stuff I've been working on recently. So but before we begin, special thank you to everyone that's been subscribing. I really appreciate it. 1,000 subscribers. I mean, wow, I'm humbled. So thank you guys. Keep subscribing, keep watching the videos, keep asking questions. I try to keep up with the comments as much as I can. And without further ado, let's begin. So if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you might have noticed some stuff going on in my backyard. I've kind of taken on quite the project. Bear with me as I walk back there. Don't want to trip over anything. Yeah, kind of taking on quite the project here. And we're going to talk about that here, tell you what's been going on with that. We're also going to talk about this car in a little bit. I'm going to tell you guys where I am with this car and what's going on with the $600 sc300. And yeah, you know, so where to begin? So this project here, I started, I want to say maybe a little bit over a year ago, and it's kind of like been a DIY project between me and my dad. My dad's been helping me out a lot, and we basically did everything from the ground up except for the foundation. But yeah, man, all the framing, this really doesn't show really the amount of work and time and energy that's been going into this. So yeah, here, I mean, looking at it now, it's like, you know, it's almost completed, but this was a lot of work. And this is actually the reason why I haven't been posting any videos. It's because literally I haven't had any room to do anything with this car or the other car. And yeah, I mean, to put things in perspective, all of these materials, everything you see that went into this at one point was just resting on this driveway, and it was resting in front of my garage, and a lot of the tools and a lot of the stuff that went into this house were also in the garage. So I literally had no place to work at one point or another. I'm gonna show you here what I'm talking about. I mean, my garage looks a lot better now. I still have this huge scaffold, a couple sheets of plywood, a couple of nail guns, and the rest of the tools. These are all gonna get moved into the addition now that everything's enclosed and I can lock everything up over there. But at one point, I didn't have nearly as much room as I have now. And so, that's the good news, right? The good news is that I'm starting to get some space back, you know, starting to have some room. So now you will begin to see more videos coming up soon, but I'm nowhere near completed with this project. So let me show you guys a quick view here of the backyard. I had a lot of trees here, cut them all down. It's all dark and gloomy. I got a little pond here. I still need to do some grading in the yard, get all of this cleaned up. All this plywood's on the floor so that, you know, you don't step on the mud. And yeah, let me give you a quick tour here real quick, and then we'll talk about the $600 sc300. But yeah, just to kind of give you guys some measurements of this. This is about 20 by 50 square feet. So it's pretty big, nowhere near done on the inside, but at least the outside is almost finished. So yeah, almost finished. Not much of a tour, but you know, just been busy, man. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump outside and let's talk about some cars. Let's see where we are with that. So here is the $600 sc300, alive and well, still kicking, firing on all 6 cylinders. No issue so far. Where the last thing I did to this car was the cold air intake, and everything's fine. I haven't really driven it much. Got the headers there. No leaks so far. I know it's cheap, but again, haven't driven it much. Cold air intake, everything's good. And I said that I was gonna go ahead and take this thing, put it on a dyno and see how much power it made, but all of this stuff kind of came in, and you know, so that's kind of where I'm at with this car. Still want to do that, still plan to do that, but unfortunately, my clutch just started slipping. So that's some bad news, but that's also some good news, right? Because since I want to go NAT, now's a good time to address the clutch situation and upgrade the clutch to make sure that I have a nice, good, strong clutch in here that's going to handle the boost that we're getting ready to add to the car. So yeah, everything is coming along pretty good. It does need a bath. It's extremely dirty. Extremely dirty. It's been sitting for a while. And yeah, my struts are blown. My hood shocks. Hood struts, hood shocks. These, I guess, yes. It fell on me once, but that's nothing, no big deal. But yeah, $600, right? Still going strong, still going strong. So now, the 600 horsepower sc300 is not here right now. I don't want to give too much away. I've been working on something on the side. It's currently in the middle of getting some work done. I'll just insert a picture here so you guys have a clue. But I've been working on putting something together for you guys for that for a while. So hopefully I'll get that car back in time, and you guys can see where we are with that. But game plan for this car is replace the clutch, okay? Put this thing on a dyno, find out where we are power-wise, and then NAT, right? Now is the time to go NAT. And I don't really have a schedule, set time frame, because of course I'm still working on this, but at least now we don't have too much going on to where I can manage and you know, manage my time a little bit better and at least work on this project or pretty much any other project I want to take on with this. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching and subscribing and liking my videos. Again, I'm humbled, and if you guys have more questions about anything in particular, keep commenting. If you guys have questions about the house, I know this isn't like a house channel, so I don't like really posting stuff that's not related to my vehicle projects on this channel, but if you guys have questions about this stuff, you know, just drop a comment below. And yeah, I'll see you guys real soon, hopefully with some more updates to the $600 SE and the 600 horsepower SE. And yeah, peace.